Hyperthermia Cancer Institute, the best cancer therapy you've never heard of.
The Kind Effect is an acts of kindness movement that I started a few years ago, and at that time was feeling like I wanted something in my life that gave me a greater sense of purpose. I actually had no idea that this thing was going to become an acts of kindness movement whatsoever. I just decided that I wanted to start documenting some of the positive experiences I was having with other people through kindness. I had put a call out on Facebook asking if there was somebody in Los Angeles that deserved a bouquet of flowers. And I got the story back of a girl named Haley who'd recently lost her dad right before her wedding. And that was a story that really resonated with me because I also had unexpectedly lost my dad when I was in my early 20s. Weird twist to the story was that it all happened in the context of being on a first date. And I was like, how about you go do this random act of kindness with me instead? And I think he agreed, not knowing that it was going to be this highly emotional cry fest. It was after that I had released the video from that random act of kindness that it ended up getting shared a zillion times and getting picked up from different outlets. So I guess it's one of those spontaneous life stories where your purpose just leads you instead of the other way around. As I've really cultivated a life that is built around kindness and paying it forward to others, I really have gotten so much in return that I have not expected. Kindness is incredibly beneficial to your mental health. It is hard being kind. I'm not going to say that it's easy because you are breaking the barrier, I think, between you and another person, which is definitely uncomfortable, especially when it comes to grief. There are a lot of people who have encountered loss through this time. What it all comes down to is just keeping it simple. I think if you're thinking about somebody that's going through something impossibly difficult that you can't even fathom what that must be like, there's so many things that you can do for them. Even just sending a text message saying, hey, I'm thinking about you, can we hop on the phone soon? And scheduling a call with them. Not asking, hey, do you need anything? Just going ahead and doing something for them. So the 3-Day Kindness Challenge is on my website, and it's something that I designed for people because of what I said, that kindness can really play an important role in positively benefiting your mental health. There's a lot of studies that are coming out of big universities right now, including Yale, the Greater Good Institute at Berkeley, the University of Sussex, that show the scientific connection between your happiness level and random acts of kindness. So in this kindness challenge that's on my website, there's a couple of happiness surveys that were released by Yale where you can actually measure your level of happiness and life satisfaction, and then do random acts of kindness for 3 days and then re-measure your happiness level so that you can see the impact that kindness has on your life. This is something that's very symbiotic between the giver and the receiver, and I want people to see that there's just a very tangible result and something that you receive in return for going out and being kind. Even though we should just be going out and doing it anyway, but I want to put more focus on the mental health aspect, and because that is just something that is so important for us right now.